party, a 1-year-old. So what's a kid's party without ice cream? So today I thought we'd start with a little bit of ice cream, but sophisticated enough for adult tastes. And to that extent I'm going to make some green tea ice cream. So firstly I need some green tea. I've used a Pai Mu Tan, it's my favourite. A couple of big tablespoons. Get that in there. That's a pretty decent amount of tea. I'm also going to put a tablespoon of sugar in there. There we go. And some boiling water. Not too much. Couple of teaspoons. A little bit more. I've doubled that because the Pai Mu Tan's quite big. Right, so probably 3 to 4 teaspoons of boiling water in there. I'm just going to let that sit for a bit while I warm up some milk. So this is a Jersey milk. It's low-fat Jersey milk. We've got beautiful farmland just down the road, and this comes from there. I'm just going to gently heat that. I'm also going to pop a little bit of vanilla into it. A little bit of real vanilla, always great. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is bring that to the boil, which is going to take me a couple of minutes, and I'm going to let this sit here, and meanwhile I'm going to start work on some of the other things I need to do. A couple of eggs, and I need to separate them because I only need the yolks for this. Now you can refold egg whites back through ice cream if you want a light, fluffy, almost sorbet-like consistency, but I'm not going to do that today. So one egg, and these are beautiful Kangaroo Island free-range eggs. Very lucky to live in a place that's so produce obsessed. Right, there we go. A couple of egg yolks and a quarter of a cup of caster sugar, and I'm going to beat those together. Right, it doesn't take long to get a nice creamy consistency, and that's all ready to go because at the end of the day most ice creams start off as a bit of a custard, and that's I guess where we're headed today. So leave that to sit there. Let's see how the milk's going. Milk's coming along. It's not quite warm enough yet for the next stage. So what we're going to do is wait a couple of minutes and then we'll come back. Okay, as you can see the milk's now bubbling a little bit, so it's pretty close to the boil. We might just turn that down a bit while we look at it. So I'm going to add the tea mixture into that. And we'll take it off. Just sit that up there. That can cool down, and we'll work on some of the other aspects. So we've still got our egg yolks there. Make myself some room. Right, okay. I've got another bowl down here, and on this occasion I've got 300 ml of thickened cream. Sometimes called double cream some places. So tip all that into there. And I'm just going to whip that. Use this to save a bit of time. Alright, the cream's whipped, so I'm just going to set that aside for a moment. Now here I've got my egg yolks, and here I've got my milk with tea. So I'm going to add this into there, but I'm going to use a strainer because I don't want the tea leaves to go through at this point. that a bit of a blend. Alright. So, I've now got my mixture here. Still quite warm. And I'm going to put back on the heat. Make sure I've not too many tea leaves left in there. It's fine. And what will happen as we stir it is it will thicken. So again, I'll come back to you in a couple of minutes. Alright, well I've been stirring it for about 6 minutes. It's thickened a little. It's almost at the point of boiling, I think, so I'm going to take it off. And the next stage is to cool it down. So once again, I'll see you, thanks to the magic of video, the other side of this. Welcome back. The mixture's cool. Cream in here is whipped. So we're just going to fold this mixture into the cream. And gently does it. There we have a mixture. Just going to put it into this jug. Make sure you get all of that cream. Okay. Turn on my ice cream maker and pour in the mixture. There we go. We'll pop back in about 25 minutes, half an hour to see how that's going. Right, it's been 27 minutes and I think it's about ready to go. So I'll have a bit of a look. Now of course this is to go off to a children's party, but can't do that without testing it, so we'll just put a little scoop in there. It's a little bit soft. I think I'll probably stick it in the freezer before I go anyway for a short while to just give it that little bit of structure. That's nice and airy. Put a couple of chopped mint leaves on, and there we go. Green tea ice cream.